You've probably already seen across the news Xi and Putin talking about change that we haven't seen in over 100 years. This seems pretty important to our government. Let's see how seriously they take the question.
Okay, Xi told Putin at their meeting, change is coming that hasn't happened in 100 years, and we are driving this change.
Could it possibly be the petrodollar falling? Be America as a true superpower falling? We know one thing. China and Russia have already been actively trading gas and petrol, not in USD. And we're not saying anything about it because there's nothing we can do about it. If they thought they could do something about it, they would be protesting already. The simple fact is, China owns all of our manufacturing, and we're throwing away all of our money and resources to Ukraine when we have no place being there at all. Take that, plus what the World Economic Forum has been doing to drain additional capital out of America. We're being bled from every side. This is a big ship, and if we don't figure out a way to start changing course, there may be nothing we can do except for go through the process. So how does our government respond to this?
Together. What do you think that?
You would have to ask them.
You would have to ask them. This is absolutely insane. Our president will talk about identity politics, talk about the war in Ukraine, but we have two legit superpowers talking about change that hasn't happened in 100 years, and this is how we address it. This is foolish, and the hubris taking place in our government, very worrisome. Not to mention, Biden has relationships with both Russia and China. They've been making money from both sides, doing who knows what. It just really seems it has a lot to do with their political position. So what valuable assets would they really have access to barter? And think, over the next year, there's going to be a huge fight why some orange man is absolutely horrible, and that is a real distraction. I hope you learned something today. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm Tristan. This has been Radically Rational Radio. Stay resilient.